Convicted of raping 2 women, will spend decades in prison.
Investigators say he used a dating app under a false name. They say it was to hide who he was, and they believe there could be other victims. Our Shelby Myers explaining what she's learning.
Women should be very careful out there, especially in the U.S. If a soldier can do this, what about ordinary man?
And Shelby, investigators are urging more potential victims to come forward.
Yeah, that's right, Lenise and Cameron. The Army Criminal Investigation Division says Warrant Officer Dawson Van Manen posed as Second Lieutenant David Johnson. That's what he went by on a dating app, using that false identity to target women. A military court-martial convicted him of both rapes. Investigators.
What I don't understand is this. You are an Army officer. You cannot tell me you have low self-esteem. What will cause a military man to involve in rape? You are good looking. Can't you just go outside and find a woman? Or is this a disease or what?
Believe there could be more victims. And we want to warn you, the details in this case are disturbing. Investigators say one assault happened in August of 2024 at a hotel near NAS Pensacola. Prosecutors say the woman met Van Manen through a dating app, not knowing he was using a false name. He also checked into the hotel under that alias. After the attack, the victim went to a hospital where medical staff collected evidence. A nurse testifying the victim's injuries were the worst she had seen in her career. A second woman then reported a separate rape that investigators say happened in 2023 near Fort Rucker, what is now known as Fort Novosel, where Van Manen was based. Prosecutors described that assault as violent. The victim was bound, her mouth duct taped shut, and the assault was...
I think this is a matter of fantasy, because you cannot tell me as good looking as this man is, you cannot get a woman on your own. I just think some people just hide their inner fantasy. That's just it.
Was recorded by Van Manen. While under investigation for both rapes, authorities say Van Manen violated orders by leaving post to meet yet another woman. Van Manen will serve his 31-year sentence at the U.S. Disciplinary Barracks at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. He was dishonorably discharged from the Army and will be required to register as a sex offender upon release. Now, if you have any information about this case, you can contact the Army CID through the agency's tip line. I'm going to have that posted on our website, fox10tv.com. In the studio tonight, Shelby Myers, Fox 10 News.
An Army.
Some people are perverted. If you're a woman out there, be very careful. Be very careful. This is for women, because I think women are more vulnerable to rape than men. That is natural. So the threat to women is higher than men, significantly. So women should be very careful. Thank you.